Good day, everyone. This is your teacher, Ma'am Aduko. For our statistics and probability lesson, I will be discussing how to find the area under the standard normal distribution curve. Let me start to describe the standard normal distribution curve. A normal distribution curve is bell-shaped. The mean, median, and mode are equal and are located at the center of the distribution. A normal distribution curve is unimodal, that is, it has only one mode. The curve is symmetric about the mean, which is equivalent to saying that its shape is the same on both sides of a vertical line passing through the center. The curve is continuous, that is, there are no gaps or holes. For each value of x, there is a corresponding value of y. The curve never touches the x-axis. Theoretically, no matter how far in either direction the curve extends, it never meets the x-axis, but it gets increasingly closer. The total area under the normal distribution curve is equal to 1 or 100%. The area under the part of a normal curve that lies within one standard deviation of the mean is approximately 0.68 or 68%. Within two standard deviation, it is about 0.95 or 95%. And within the three standard deviation, it is about 0.997 or 99.7%. The standard normal distribution is a normal distribution with a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. How to find the areas under the standard normal distribution curve? We have these following steps. Step 1, sketch the normal curve and level. Step 2, shade the area desired. Step 3, find the figure that matches the shaded area from the following procedure table. Step 4, follow the directions given in the appropriate block of the procedure table to get the desired area. And also, we need to use the standard normal distribution table of values to locate the area of the curve. Okay, we have here the procedure table. To find the area to the left of any z value, look up the z value in the table and use the area given. So as we can see here, from positive z to the left, okay, so we have to look the z value in the table and use the area given. Okay, so this is from positive z to the left or from the negative z value to the left. To find the area to the right of any z value, look up the z value and subtract the area from 1. So from these drawings, okay, we can see here from negative z value to the right. So the needed area, we have to shade it. And then look up the z value from the table of values and subtract the needed area from 1. To find the area between two z values, look up both z values and subtract the corresponding areas. Like in the first drawing, from negative z to positive z, so the needed area is shaded. And then we have another example here from z1 to z2. Okay, so between z1 and z2 is the needed area. And then another example from negative z1 to negative z2. We have here an illustration. Find the area to the right of z equals 0.75. So we're going to find the area to the right of z. So we need to locate first the z values. Okay, so this is our z. And then we need to shade the region. I'm going to use white. Okay, so we're going to shade the needed region. It's not clear. Okay, so this is better. Okay, so we already have the shaded area. Then we need to look up the z values from the table. Okay, so the value of 0.75 is 0.7734, and according to the procedure table, we will subtract the 0.7734 from 1. Okay, so our area is 0.2266 or 22.66%. So our shaded area is 22.66%. I have here another example. Find the area to the left of z equals negative 2.83. Okay, so we need to locate our z, which is negative 2.83. Okay, so this is our z. Then we need to shade the region. Okay, so this region is the needed area. Okay, so after shading the region, the next thing to do is to look up at the table of values. So the value of negative 2.83, okay, so is 0.0023, and according to the procedure table, the value is the area. Okay, so our area is 0.0023 or 23%. So the shaded area is 0.23%. Okay, so I will give you our last example. Find the area between z equals negative 3.02 and z equals 0.96. Okay, so we need to locate our z values in the curve. Okay, so our z equals negative 3.02 is here on the left side. Okay, and then our z equals 0.96 is on the right side. and then level. Okay, so since we need to find the area between the z equals negative 3.02 and z equals 0.96, we need to shade the region. Okay, so let me shade the region first, the needed region. Okay, so this is the area that we need to determine. Okay, so after shading the needed area, the next thing is to look up the values of z equals negative 3.02 from the table of values. Okay, so the value of negative 3.02 is 0.0013, and the value of z equals 0.96 is 0.8315. And according to our procedure table, we will subtract the smaller value from the larger value or bigger value. Okay, so 0.8315 minus 0.0013. So the shaded area is 0.8302 or 83.02%. So the shaded region is 83.02 under the curve. Thank you for watching our tutorial video on finding the areas in standard distribution, standard normal distribution curve. Have a nice day and bye-bye.